Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Happy New Year 2020. How is everybody doing out there? I hope each and every one of you got your New Year's off to an excellent start. This might get it off to an even better start. For you gamers out there who have skills in game development or management or anything in that fashion, Ubisoft has announced via Twitter's where I've seen this, a graduate program. Everything you need to know about landing your first position at Ubisoft. So that is right for all of you out there that think you can do a better job at this. And I know that's usually what people on the opposite end of the spectrum, from people who are very critical of what Ubisoft does, a lot of the time they'll be the ones to say, oh well, or not even Ubisoft, just in general, when people criticize things, there's always those types of people who are like, well, if you think you can do it better, then why don't you? And you know what, guys, girls, here's your chance. So I will leave this link in the description in this video for those of you interested. And this is what it is. So this graduate program, Ubisoft graduate program, put your skills to work. Online programming, gameplay AI programming, project management, UX design. So you click this apply button and this pops up. And here you have graduate programmer. Your career starts here, programming. And these are the locations. So click this one. And you could see here, why apply, job description. So here's the thing for a lot of you. You need to know C++ or C. You need to be basically good programmers with the C language, C++. Good knowledge of object-oriented development, some experience with design patterns within these programs. So yeah, if you are interested, if you know C or C++, give this a look. Right, clear, well constructed code using the appropriate data structures and algorithms. So this is basically like computer science stuff. There's more here. There's a graduate programmer here, and this is the locations. You can check this out. It's basically, it's very, all these are very similar. You're going to come down here, qualifications, C++ programming skills. Okay. Here we have project management. Now, for those of you out there that may have a little experience being a project manager, this is right here. This is good for you because you don't need to really have coding experience as you look for the job description, but you look at the qualifications. They'd like you to have a bachelor's or master's degree in business administration, economics, project management, engineering, or equivalent. Have less than 1 year of experience. So this is good for a lot of new graduates or anyone out there looking just to get ahead in this area with a little bit of experience. A lot of generic things that you find in applications: great leadership abilities, excellent communication and skills, interpersonal skills. You're agile, proactive, consumer oriented, so things like that. And here we have gameplay programming, and expect for gameplay programming for you ladies and gentlemen out there who are programmers. C and C++. Okay, so look, just C++. This is probably where a lot of the tools are built in. A lot of the tools are built in C++ for then the designers to go ahead and develop the game and things like that. And same type of skill set here, good knowledge of object-oriented development. Knowledge of software development process for prototyping, developing, optimizing, and debugging. So this is basically building a lot of the tools that are required for the developers and the designers to go on and create these games. You're curious about technical knowledge in physics, mathematics, animation, and arts. When I went to school, I studied multimedia. I studied things like animation and game design and things of that nature. So this would be good for me if I knew C++. Now my coding experience stems more in the web development area, but I still know how to code. So if I wanted to pick up C++, I could start studying it. UX design. Here's something really cool for those of you out there who love to develop for the user experience. And we have here, so you don't need to know C++ for this, but here you have the job description. So same thing here, bachelor's, master's in game design, interaction, human computer interaction, ergonomics, cognitive sciences. So maybe even some psych majors might be good for this. You have good game design and art skills, as well as UI and ergonomic understanding. You have an interest in programming and all topics related to technology. So here's some more stuff. You could check this out. If I'm going too fast, just pause the video. If you want to really see them, you can pause the video and then read through like the job description and things like that. Also, like I said, I will have a link in the description for you to check this out, if for those of you who are interested. And then there's the online programming right here. So for online programming, job description, qualifications. So C++ programming skills are excellent. So you have a good understanding of software development principles, analysis, implementation, optimization, and debugging. C++, you have some knowledge of server programming and database programming. MySQL. MySQL is really not that difficult to pick up. I know a little bit of MySQL. I've taken a course on MySQL, and really a lot of this type of stuff, if you have a basic of understanding of computer science and programming, I recommend you apply to all of these positions. I don't know any C++, and I don't know right now if I'm willing to dive into C++ at a chance to maybe get into like a program like this. But as you can see, look, understanding other programming languages such as Python or Java. Now I'm more in tuned with JavaScript for the web, but Python is pretty easy to pick up, I've heard. And I mean, it's just syntax. If you know how to program, picking up syntax, it really isn't that hard with these higher level languages. Something like C and C++ might be a little more difficult. You're proactive, have headstrong problem solving skills. You're interested in video games. I mean, that's all of us in online gaming. So there's a lot of stuff here with this online programming. It's a little more, they want a little more database oriented MySQL. You could even know stuff like Python or Java. So this looks like it to be a little bit a little different. Degree in engineering, computer science or equivalent. And that's it. That is that's the program right there. So I wanted to get this out to all of you. I don't know what a lot of you do as far as for work or what you want to do in the future, but if any of these look interesting to you, you're excited maybe to be a part of the Ubisoft team and the Ubisoft company, and you love the products that Ubisoft puts out there, hey man, give it a shot. Come to this link, look through everything, maybe fill out an application or two and see what's up. For me, myself, I'm considering UX design and project management. I think project management, in my opinion, will get the most applications, only because it's the least technical of all of them, probably with UX design being next. I think obviously the harder ones will be like online programming and the gameplay programming and the graduate programmer, things like that, because those obviously not everybody out there has any idea how to operate within C or C++ programming language. And I know a lot of college graduates coming out of school right now. I know the computer science curriculum and degrees, they churn out a lot of Java developers, but really for game development, this is where you want to be. This is the bread and butter, which is C++. And as you can see from a lot of these job descriptions, they want C++. So for all of you out there, I just wanted to give you the heads up on this. It's Friday, so get home from work today or school or wherever you guys are at. FYI, I think you do need to have a degree already for a lot of these. So if you're in school, it might not work. So you have to also check that out. Just look at all the job descriptions, look at the qualifications, make sure they don't want you to have a degree already. and good luck. Yeah. Oh, look, you have already graduated or will be graduating in 2020. So for you guys out there and girls out there, if this is your senior year, maybe you can even get in on this now at the ground level right out of college. So that would be a really good look. So yeah, let me know if any of you will be applying to this. Let me know if any of you, whether you're doing it for a career or you do it on the side, if you do a little game development, if you know C or C++ or any of these programming languages. I know a lot of people get into C# for Unity based development. Let me know if you know any of that type of stuff, and let me know if you're you're going to look into this and maybe apply for some positions. And I don't know, we could talk about it in the comments and see what happens. So anyway, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by and watching this. Good luck to each and every one of you if you do apply. Let's keep in touch if you do apply, and maybe we can wish you congratulations. If imagine that would be crazy if one of like someone following my channel applies and gets in, like, yo, I got in, this is crazy. Like, that would be awesome. But anyway, everybody, have a great day. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. And yeah, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you're gonna do with these applications. And all right, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, peace.